So in today's class, we are supposed to learn how to breathe, and that's what we are going to learn. We're going to learn how to breathe as a singer. Most singers don't know how to breathe, and because of that, their sound comes from in here instead of coming from inside. When you take in air, the air goes down through the nostrils down, and then we have something called the lungs. It is an air-filled organ whereby the air fills up. But beneath the lungs, there is a muscle, and that muscle is called a diaphragm. Now that diaphragm will contract and form an inverted shape and press down. Now, when it goes down, it leaves a space in the abdominal region of the human body, and it is that space in which the air rests in. Now this air rests there, and then once you breathe in and breathe out, once you breathe in, the air would go to that place and stay. As you are breathing out, the diaphragm, which has been inverted, is in inverted shape and has gone down, will release itself. So in the process of it releasing itself, it's just like you press something, you are blowing a balloon, and then you release that balloon, you see with so much force it will come out, and if possible it will sound. That is how breathing turns into singing. Now it will release itself and just move. As it releases, it will push the air forward, and then the air will come and it comes out as a sound. Now, as that air is coming out as a sound, you can convert that air coming out, which is breathing out, as your song. Now, some singers who do not allow the air to go down, the air would come down and stop here, and thereby cause a lot of tension in your throat. Some people, their own will stop here in their chest, and which will cause them not to have a full voice or a full sound. So if you want to have a full sound, you have to know how to breathe deeply. I'm going to give you an exercise that you can do in order to build this. So if you sit down properly with good posture, you breathe in. Once you breathe in, you will see your abdomen region expand. I'm going to stand up now and illustrate it to you. Now, your abdomen region will expand when you breathe in. I'm going to breathe in now. Did you see it expand? Now I'm holding the breath. I'm going to breathe out. So now I breathe out. Now when you breathe out, you will see that you get relieved, just like you release something. So also when you are singing. And then I want to do ah, ah, ah. I'm releasing the air here. Ah, not ah, and you'll be seeing a lot of mark here. That means you are not breathing well. Now there are some exercises that you can do in order to build yourself and to build your breath. Now in this exercise, it's going to help you be able to also control the breath. Now exercises for your breath is one. I call it breathe, hold, out. Now when you breathe in and you breathe and you hold it and you breathe it out, you are using it to learn. Now you can sit down on your chair and you do something like this. You breathe in. You can use your mouth or your nose, but some people say don't use your mouth, because when you keep using your mouth, it will not be able to filter the sound because the air carries a lot of germs. But if you use your nose, it can filter some of the sound, the air that is polluted. But then I advise to use the boat, because when you use the boat, in case your nose is blocked, you can still be able to take in enough air that will sustain you. So you breathe in, with good posture, then you breathe in for 4 counts. You hold the breath for 4 counts, and then you release for 4 counts. So this exercise will help you to breathe well and also to breathe out, to be able to breathe well and also to control the breath. So let's try it. We breathe in for 4 counts, and then we hold it and release for 4 counts. So let's go. And out. Now you can increase the exercise from 4, you go to 6. So I'm going to breathe in for 4 counts, and then hold it for 4 counts and release for 4 counts. So we go in, hold, out. Now I'm going to do it for 4. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold it for 4 counts, but this time I'm releasing 8 counts. So let's try. Here's another one. In, hold, out. Good. Now you will now ask yourself, breathing for singing. How do I do that? Now I'm going to convert the breath into a sound. So when I'm breathing out, instead of me to just breathe out, I'm going to use it to do ah. Okay, I used to do ah. Again ah. So let's do it together. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 4 counts, and breathe out with sound for 4 counts. In, hold, out. See, I could draw further because I could manage the breath. So you can also use breathe in 4 counts, hold it 4 counts, and release with 8 counts. Let's do that. In, hold, out. Good. So another exercise that you can do is that you bend down and feel your back extend. Now, how do you do this exercise? You take your body, then you bend down like this. Once you bend down, you will feel your back extend. You may not really want to feel, you can tell somebody to touch your back. As you breathe in, this back would extend, and as you breathe out, the back go back down. Another exercise is you bend down, and as you bend down, you breathe in. Once you are breathing in, as your abdomen region expands, it will be touching your lap, and when you are breathing out, it will release from your lap. So I look forward to seeing you doing the exercises. Then also, once you've done those exercises, you use it to sing. So you're going to use this method. You do the exercise. After doing the exercise, you sing a song that you like to sing. But make sure that anytime you breathe in and you are breathing out while singing, make sure you are practicing the correct breathing. So you do a short video for me of 1 minute video. It should not pass 1 minute, so I can download it and correct you. So when you sing it, sing the song. Let's say, let me just pick a song. I want to sing it and demonstrate how your breath will be working. I know that you are my friend. I know that you are my friend. So I'll go. I breathe in. I know that you are my friend. I'm feeling it going in. I'm feeling it going in and releasing the sound. Okay? But if you're not feeling it from here, then you've not been doing anything. Let it come from here. I know that you are my friend. I know that you are my